last time we talked to Marley, she told us that we could upgrade our Milepost 0. And doing the math, we saw that we needed 525 supply to finish upgrading it. So I am 10 away. And the way that the points work is that you get 10 if it is your own personal caravan. Other than that, you get 1 or 5. Lots of people have given me different information stating that if the Brahmin is loaded down, which I can show you what that looks like. If the Brahmin is loaded down, that's how you get 5. But that's not true because I have done loaded down Brahmin and I have gotten 1 point from it. So I still believe it's just random. But we're going to do a caravan run to earn our last 10 points so that we can fully upgrade our Milepost 0. Marley?
You busy? Plenty to do around here.
Yeah, I'm ready to run a caravan, boss.
About time. Anything to wrap up first? Or can we get you on the road now? It's been years and their voices are still so low. Start the caravan. I'm ready for work. Brahmin has already set off. Go catch up and ensure the rest of the journey goes smooth. Catch you later. Hey, and be careful out there.
Okay. This starts the public event, though it does not put it under there. No, oh my god, go away. I turned off player names for a reason. I don't want people jumping in on my stuff just because I'm recording.
Best aboard.
And yet, that's the way of getting around it. You send a request. So I can't read any information about it, but it's literally just defend the Brahmin. So this is what the basic Brahmin looks like. And you're going to be seeing a lot of its butt because it's better to just chase it and spam telling it to run. It's very repetitive, which means it's not fun. At least in my opinion. Okay. I'm doing it early enough in the morning so that there's not a lot of the players that are going to just jump in and instantly kill all the enemies, so that I can actually play the game. You know, the reason I'm here. And sometimes the Brahmin's pathing is broken, like right now. There we go. But it does always eventually get back on track. And I'll point out any other locations where it's broken. This is one of them, right here at Ranger Station Bunker. Let's get back to chasing it. So some players will stay back. They'll continue to fight. Don't stay and fight. It's just not worth it. These are sometimes long caravans. I'm gonna turn the music down, because even though my music is down, that still blasts in my ear. But the character's audio dialogue is low, even though that's at max. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's chase our Brahmin. This is new, I think. I don't believe that was ever there. But then your first stop is being attacked by a random group. Your second stop is a random encounter hotspot. Well, not a hotspot. Oh, you're the wrong person. Oh, you're the... I don't even see them. Where are you? Oh, you are. One more.
Thanks for the assistance. Oh, These blood eagles have been relentless as of late. Jeez. Finney's gonna kill me if I don't get this cargo delivered.
Okay. They're gonna run off and push my Brahmin, so I'm gonna go ahead and loot the ammo. Oh, and a stim pack. I don't care about it. So yeah, the first one, your first stop is always gonna be you're attacked by something. A group of enemies. You need to kill enough to make the thing disappear, or till your Brahmin walks away so that you can then chase it and tell it to run. Your second one is a random encounter. I've only really seen 2 ones that are new, which is the Caravan being attacked by a blood eagles or Mr. Trick or Treat, who I've never seen before. And a lot of people kill Mr. Trick or Treat thinking it's gonna speed it up. I've timed it. It doesn't. It probably makes you feel like it's speeding it up, but it doesn't speed it up. And then your third one is another assault where you have to defend your Brahmin against a group. And then you can drop off your box. Did it even give me my points? It did. Okay. And that's it. That is a Caravan run. Just walk through. Still getting shot at? I don't like him groaning that at me. Okay. So some of the other ones that you will get. So you'll get attacked by Lost, super mutants, ants, wolves, and this is one of the other random encounters, but it's not a new one. You'll get attacked by a blue devil and an agua attacking each other. That one's a simple one to finish off because agua are actually passive creatures. So if you just kill the wolf, the blue devil, it'll end that encounter and you don't have to bother fighting the tanky agua. Like, just leave it alone. People still fight it, but if you really want to get done with that one as soon as possible, just kill the blue devil and it ends it. You get the electrician as one of the random encounter ones for your second go. You get liberators, trying to remember their name, as one of the mobs during encounter 1 or 3. Is there anything else I'm missing that you get attacked by in number 3? And then your ending one, your boss fight one, can include Deathclaw. It can include Yaoguai. I help this person? We're already here, and it'll allow me to explain more instead of just teleporting around. Oh, this is another moment where it's broken, right? The pathing. And it wasn't at first. When I first did one, it walked straight around the corner. Now it goes this way, and it loops up around to there before continuing its path. Let me heal it some more. Stop running. There we go. Oh, hi. and rad rats and bugs are other things that can attack you, just like mongrels. But I think that's mainly because they're location spawns and not that they're part of the Caravan event. This is another new encounter that I forgot about. You have to break these? You really don't. You just gotta break enough that the Brahmin gets out of the way. It's just to give you stuff to do while the Brahmin's walking. Because as you see, we didn't clear them all, and the Brahmin still made it through. You can get attacked by Mr. Mole. He's right here. The Mole. Because this is a random encounter hotspot. You can be attacked by a Wendigo. Because it's a random encounter out here. The ants are also a random encounter out here. That's why you get attacked by them. They're not one of the people that attack you. Not one of the groups that attack you. They only attack you because it's a random encounter. Normally I would just go through and get all the footage of the different things. But I'm kind of tired of doing this. It was 5 hours to grind up all the points I needed. Oh, and we're at the end. Kill the Yaogwai. It spawns 3 Yaogwai. You only need to kill the first one. There you go. So as soon as it tells you to turn it in, just turn it in and ignore everything else that spawns. And you're done. So now... I don't want to get it. Well, okay, I don't know why my jetpack didn't work. I was just saying I don't want to get attacked while I'm leaving here. Let's head on down to Milepost 0 and talk to Murray. Oh, and one of my turn-ins gave me 50. And I think that's because I reached a milestone, like I was halfway through or something. So it rewarded me with 50 supplies.
If we try this route, then we minimize risk. How's that road looking today? Any long day, rookie? I've gotta say, I admire your work ethic.
Thanks. We could really do with some extra hands around this place.
Well, funny you should say that. Lucky for us, I found some potential new hires. Seeing as you're doing good work, I'll let you take your pick.
Okay, well tell me about the ammo merchant.
You sure we need this? There's a lot of other roles we gotta fill. Although, I guess we are short on merchants.
Alright, 150 supplies. Let's do this.
I'll get in touch with them, get it all sorted. They'll arrive in the morning, if things go to plan. Good to see you again.
Let's go find our ammo merchant. I believe it's the one directly at the end. There you are.
Isn't there somewhere you ought to be?
Was not expecting the accent. Theodore.
Can you quit staring? You're making me proper uncomfortable over here.
It's like Fallout London, isn't it? Just wanted to say, introduce myself. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, I guess so. You too. Name's Theo.
Okay, we have 2 perception checks. And a question. Wait, this is her. Oh, her dad was from a vault. I didn't know he was. Wait, then how are you a normal ghoul? Oh no, they are normal ghouls. They're not lost ghouls. Almost forgot it. So, perception +4. Heard Marley's your daughter.
Perceptive.
Wow. You're such an ass. Oh, no, you always such an ass? Question mark. I get the impression things are rocky between you.
And I get the impression it ain't any of your business. Now, do you actually want something, or are you just here to stick your oar in?
Stick my oar in? Oh, different oar. Okay. Are you excited about the new job?
Not particularly. Why does it matter to you anyway?
Wow, really didn't want to pay these guys for dialogue, huh? Not much of a talker, are you?
Look, we just met. You expect me to spill my life story?
Okay, we have another perception check. +4. Oh, you're a
A ghoul? Heard that name a few times now. You got a problem with that?
I just don't know why you have an accent when no one else does. I mean, certain characters around here do. But they're from West Virginia. Not at all. Shit happens.
Not wrong there. Thanks, I guess, for not being weird about it.
Okay, well, gotta go.
Later then. You want something? Spit it out already.
And now we have new stuff to talk about. Those two are the same. Gun merchant, how did you get into that line of work?
School, graft, luck. Started out as a military tech contractor. Long time ago now, mind.
And if we have the perk gunsmith equipped, we can say, I'm familiar with the work. You drew up plans for weapons?
Oh, not bad. Seems first impressions aren't always right.
God, come on, just put me back in
School.
that thing. That sounds complicated.
Maybe for someone like you, no offense. It takes a certain type of person and mindset. School.
Is that why you moved to the US?
Yeah, design weapons for the forces. Helped out with making some of them too. School.
Alright, bet they paid you the big bucks.
I worked hard and was good at it. Earned that title. Only quit for more money and better security. Opportunity to work with Voltec and some big shot from the board of directors at that. I was a stupid kid. Didn't know what I was talking about.
Alright, well, what made you want to be a merchant?
Circumstances changed. I'm here for more than just work. Anyway, ain't you busy? Molly denied you to be a layabout.
Well, I don't technically work for her, to be fair. You selling ammo?
Could be. Got some left over from the old job. You looking to buy? Better have the cash.
And I heard you were at Voltec before coming here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's it got to do with you?
I'm just interested in the company. What was it like?
Horrible. Done interrogating me now?
And we have 2 charisma checks. Can't, charisma +4s. 4+. Can't have been that bad. What was so horrible about it?
Evil bastards using their power to manipulate people into compliance. I'm done talking about it. Find your drama elsewhere.
Well, sorry that happened to you. Can we talk about something else?
We can talk more if you stop looking at me like I'm a fucking charity case.
Alright. Oh, I can't go back to do the other perception check. Okay. Well, need to get going.
About time you did some work. Beginning to think Marley-eyed a clown.
I mean, yeah, you're standing right here. What
Molly
do you
sent you.
have? Just ammo. No offense, but he is the most useless merchant that exists.
Got some guns on the order for your next delivery. I packed them up already for you.
No one buys ammo from merchants because it's overpriced. Okay.
Storm's still cooking. Be quick on those deliveries, all right?
Oh. I can give them more resources. I am not doing that.
Sure. Who would you like to invest in?
Because it costs supplies. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna unlock all the merchants.
Numbers check out. Should be able to get this cargo moved before the day's over.
Let's get an extra hand.
Funny you should say that. Lucky for us, I found some potential new hires. Seeing as you're doing good work, I'll let you take your pick.
Let's get, or tell me more about the Brahmin Tamer.
It'll be good to have someone to take care of the animals. Takes the work off of my plate.
100 supplies. Let's do this.
I'll get in touch with them and get it all sorted. They'll arrive in the morning, if things go to plan. All this cargo ain't gonna pack itself. We need to hire someone for this.
Okay. This stuff should have cost caps. I have so much caps and nothing to spend it on. And they're making me grind for a new currency.
Then we minimize risk.
And it's just ridiculous. Okay. Josie? I also don't like the lighting, so either I'm blindingly making them pale, or I can barely make out their face.
Hey, sorry. You're the guard, right? Marley said I'd find you around here.
It's fine, yes, I'm the guard. And you are?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Introductions. My name's Josie. I'm the new hire. Thanks for the job and stuff.
Ah, you must be the Brahmin Tamer.
Sure am. I'm excited to get to work.
Well, that's great. Glad to have you on the team.
Oh, thanks. You can count on me. I might be kind of young and not seem like I know all that much about animals or working in general, but I got a good feeling about this place and the folks in it.
Well, you don't sound so sure.
No, it's great. The Brahmin are great. Just great. Okay, well, truth be told, this is actually kind of my first job, and I didn't really plan to be doing this sort of work. Not even that keen on animals. But don't take that to mean I don't want the job. I'm real grateful for it.
How are you a Brahmin Tamer if you... Okay, why did you apply for Brahmin work if you have no interest in it?
Just, I needed the caps. Marley was offering work, so I thought, hey, what's the harm? And, well, it worked out. Not much more to it than that.
Well, look, you're going to be great. Going to do great.
Those are some real kind words. I already feel like you and I are gonna get on like two bunkin' Brahmin. Although, I like to think I smell a little better. Oh, and you do too, of course.
Listen, I better get going.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'll just be here unpacking for a while, so feel free to stop by if work ain't too busy. You've been sneaking the Brahmin extra food. They smell especially bad today.
Are you feeding them cement? No wonder they're so slow.
Make sure you're resting up, okay? Brahmin gotta relax from time to time, and that means that you do too.
Think the Brahmin could do with a change in diet? I do.
Sure thing. There's a few traders that sell different feeds. We can try out a few. What do you think the Brahmin will like?
And just more stuff to dump. If they're gonna make all this stuff cost so much supplies, they cannot give you 1, 5, or 10. Like, that's so much. That costs 100. That costs 150. And you're only getting 1, 2, 1, 3, or 5 after each mission? This is just not worth it. So we can get some wasteland hay, rad-free alfalfa, cattle encourager, irradiated corn. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Thorn feed, cattle inspirer, some pre-war vitamins, enhanced thorn feed, cattle spur. So it's stuff to make your Brahmin stronger, but I have never encountered the Brahmin being killed or hurt. And if it, I mean, it hurt, yes, but I have a flamer. I can just heal it. So maybe some other time.
Changed your mind? No bother. Come back if you change it again.
How are you settling in, Josie?
I'm making myself at home. I know I ain't the most experienced, so you and Marley didn't have to offer me work, but I'm real grateful you did. Thank you. Seems Mama was wrong. Outsiders ain't so bad.
How do you meet Marley?
She was traveling back here from visiting, Big Bend Tunnel or something? We bumped into each other and just talked for hours. Well, it was kind of one-sided. She doesn't seem all that keen on conversation. Anyway, eventually she offered me a job looking after the cattle. I can't say I'm too familiar with, well, any of that sort of work. I mean, darn, I never even seen a real Brahmin before coming here. But I'm eager to get to work.
Okay, your mom didn't like outsiders?
Oh, it's nothing that dramatic. She just wanted us to keep to ourselves. But anyway, it's a long story, and I'm mighty tired. Maybe we can talk about it some other time.
Just saw OBS flash like it's about to glitch out and break. Let's talk about something else.
Oh? Something on your mind?
How are you getting on with the Brahmin?
Truthfully, they're a little scary. Not a lot going on behind those eyes. No matter. I gotta make it work if I'm gonna earn those caps. And I'm sure they'll grow on me. Anyway, you reminded me of something. I was cleaning off the brushes earlier and I started thinking, wouldn't it be nice if we gave the Brahmin some real names? Feel real bad just calling them cattle all the time. You got any preference for your delivery buddy?
Do I actually get to name it, or is it like a choice from a list? How about... Oh, okay. That's... Alright. Okay. Spooky, magnificent, irradiated. Why is it zooming out? Miss, Overseer, Elder, Big,
Didn't mean to sign that part.
Captain. Oh, no, okay, these are all prefixes. Okay, well, I'm not going to read all of these. There's too many. So I should know what the suffix is before I choose a prefix. Pickles? Ramen.
Theo's got some real attitude,
Mary,
huh?
Billy, Blossom, Bubbles.
Don't worry, I'm
Where's
working on
Buttercup, Dweller, Tea Cake, Beast, Rose, Pickles, Cheese, Clip Clop, Susan, Tank, Luna, Chaos, Angus, Daisy, Bessie, Moo, Lightning, Beauty, Thunder, Hurricane, Otis, Meat Chop, Stop Talking While I'm Talking, Frog, Penny, Pancake, Nelly, Jellybean, Ghost, Spooky Ghost, Tulip, oh there's Buttercup, Clover, Marigold, Moo Moo, Minnie, Pauline, Norma, Belle, Latte, Chuck, Sirloin.
Milepost 0, huh? Never imagined myself finding a new place to call home.
Sir Sirloin. Oh no, and it takes you all the way back to the top if you scroll up the other one. Brisket, T-Bone, Marley. I can name it Marley. Josie. Oh, I could just name it after you guys. Nike, Wendy, Joanne, Eugene, Libby, Minos, Vera. This is literally just, now it's just the names of the characters from, okay. Easy, fancy, nice, silly, deadly, mama, cheese, papa, vault techs, ranger, secret service, craters, foundations, Blue Ridge,
Gotta
Night Errant.
be illegal to have folks up this early.
Making a member of the Brotherhood. I'm assuming I can change this later. So we're gonna go with spooky, because Halloween's coming up. Spooky pickles.
Milepost 0, huh?
Spooky.
Never imagined myself finding a new place to call home.
You know what, just in case I can't change it later, spooky pickles.
Something on your mind? You can talk to me whenever you need an ear.
Okay, I can change it later. Best I get on with some work.
You work yourself so hard. You want to share some of that energy?
If we try this route, then we minimize risk. I know you got your own thing going on, but there's always spare bunks if you ever need one. These deliveries ain't gonna make themselves, you know?
Yeah, let's get some extra hands.
Well, funny you should say that. Lucky for us, I found some potential new hires. Seeing as you're doing good work, I'll let you take your pick.
Tell me about the Decorator.
Want to fix this place up real nice, huh?
Sounds like a Batman villain. It's the Decorator. 125 supplies. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll get in touch with them, get it all sorted. They'll arrive in the morning, if things go to plan. Can't see that storm ever letting up. It's lucky we found shelter here.
Okay, are you the one that's in here? No. Oh. Gyro and Axel. So we're still going to be able to get more people then. These are just my first group. Because there's going to be a bartender. There's going to be someone in that room. And then there's going to be someone up here. And then someone right here. It's a little kid. Gyro? Can't talk to Gyro.
Gyro says hi.
Hey little guy, it's great to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Did you bring anything fun? I think me and Gyro have read the same books like 5 gazillion, quadrillion times by now.
What's a kid like you doing in a place like this?
Keeping out of the storm, of course. This old lady called Joanna found us and said we could stick around with Marley until the storm passes. Something about idle hands. Whatever that means.
Why didn't Joanne take you out of Skyline Valley up somewhere where it's much more safe? Well, isn't it cool for kids to hate reading?
Maybe. But it depends, because sometimes it can be super boring. But other times really fun. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather be building a huge fort or fighting a dragon, but sometimes you can't do all that. Plus, reading reminds me of my mama. She'll be super mad if she knows I stopped reading just because she went away.
Alright, let's chat about something else.
Sure, okay.
Is that a sentry bot?
A what bot? Sorry, I don't know what that is. All I know is that he is my best friend in the whole wide world. I called him Gyro after a book I read where a ginormous robot took over a whole town and ate everyone. So cool, right?
Why do robots eat people? Marley just let you keep that robot thing around? Well, it gives them protection, so yes?
Yeah, she's super nice, isn't she? She'd never let us be away from each other. And even if she tried, I'd never let her. Anyways, we won't be around forever, just till Mama and Papa come back and get us. But we can hang out for now.
Your parents are dead, that's obvious, and I think I know who they are based on a note and a journal entry at Big Bend East. It's probably Tom and Molly, is my guess. This is also based on that random encounter in Fallout 4, huh? Well, that is super cool.
Right? Anyway, who are you? Are you Marley's friend? Did you always want to work with caravans? I think it's awesome. One day, I might even be a guard like you. Sucks that the Brahmin are kind of lame, though. I've never seen one before, but I expected them to be way bigger. They don't look like they could hold all that much. I bet Gyro would do a way better job.
I mean, yeah. Maybe in the future, we can have robot caravans. Maybe not in this game, but in Fallout 4, you can have robot caravans. I'd say Marley and I are friends, or at least acquaintances.
Don't worry, she was real nice about you earlier. Promise.
Well, let's talk about something else.
Sure, okay.
So what is it you actually do here?
Well, I help Marley make the place look a whole bunch better. Me and Gyro like to go treasure hunting with Marley and make the place look real cool. We can do whatever we want, as long as we can think of it.
He's gonna have like plans and stuff, but they're not gonna cost caps. They're gonna cost supplies. What? Why is this just now? I've been talking to him for... Hi, Axel, how are you? Oh, because now this is your official dialogue, which means I missed out on some stuff on that previous page. Man, Bethesda, I love this when you do that. Hi, Axel, how are you?
I'm doing great today. Marley let me help collect some supplies, and it was super crazy. We saw a Yao Guai, and Gyro paint gunned it to death because it was kind of like going to attack us. Isn't that awesome? Though, maybe not awesome for the Yao Guai. Oh well.
How old are you? He paint gunned it to death? He didn't paint gun it. He did paint gun it to death. But... Oh, he did say that paint gunned it to death. It's not a paint gun. Can you help me change the look of this place?
Sure, okay.
What can you do at the moment?
Well, this is all the stuff we've got right now. Cool, isn't it?
I can go with a Blue Ridge theme or a military theme. Make it look Blue Ridge.
Sure thing. How many supplies do you think we'll need, Gyro?
0. Okay, so it's only decorating Milepost 0, not Bravo. Which means nothing to me because other players can't get in unless they're on my team and I don't group with people. So just like the Brahmin Tamer, and the ammo guy, so far all of these merchants are kind of not useful to me. But sure, let's do it.
Cool choice. We gotta, like, do the whole place, but don't worry. We're real good at painting, so it won't take forever. Oh, hi. Seen anything cool lately?
So I have to wait.
Oh, hey! Sorry, were we too loud?
Well, I can't
What you thinking about?
talk to him until he's done?
That swamp is dangerous. Best avoid taking that path for now.
If I would have known that, I wouldn't have done his...
Theo's got some real attitude, huh?
I wouldn't have done his dialogue.
Hi, can I help with anything today?
Well, thanks. It could have said that that would lock you out of the rest of his dialogue. That explains why there's a doll under here and some paintbrushes, though. That's annoying.
Do you want to play Snap? Or we can just stack them. Oh, but I lost the cards. Okay, well, maybe later?
Guess I'll move on. I don't know when you'll be done. Hold on.
I know you got your own thing going on, but there's always spare bunks if you ever need one.
Would it be better to just server hop and see if it does it, or fast travel away and see if it does it? This is just... She faded to black and then just spawned people inside the place. Is he going to, in real time, paint the place? He's a little boy.
You've been sneaking the Brahmin extra food. They smell.
Oh, hey! Sorry, were we too loud?
Okay, tell me more about Gyro. He didn't paint anything. I think that negated it when I server hopped.
Well, he's a robot. A huge robot. And my best buddy in the whole wide world, if you didn't know. Papa found him all broken down and but it fixed him because he's real smart like that. Gyro was super slow at first, but Papa worked really hard and made him into the best friend any kid could ask for.
It froze for a second there, but okay. Know anything about this storm?
Oh, the storm. Me? Scared? Never! You were the crybaby! Anyways, we don't really know much about it. I reckon it came about because of an evil witch's brew that got, like, super out of hand, and now she's planning the end of the world. I do kind of hope it goes away soon. Not because I'm scared or anything, I promise. It's just, if it does go, maybe Mama and Papa can come back.
So then no, it can't be Tom and Molly, because you seem like you're from Skyline Valley. So, where are your folks?
Well, it's a long story. Mama and Papa went out to find some supplies and stuff, because that big storm was cooking in the sky. But they were gone for, like, ever. And me and Gyro got really bored. So, well, we packed up all the important things we needed for an adventure and went to look for them. We traveled for years through deserts and icy forests.
Okay, well, that's just the end of the story. Don't you find it weird that there's nobody your age here? You're the only child aside from a random encounter? No, there's one other kid. Which, again, they should have taken him to Foundation. There's another child there. Yeah, there's no other children here?
Yeah, seeing another kid would be cool and all, but I don't think I ever met any. Like, ever. Maybe I'm the last kid in the whole world. Gee, I hope not. Adults are fun and all, but they don't know half the stuff kids do.
Yeah, from a logical standpoint, I would not have brought him here. I would have taken him to Foundation, where he can be raised properly by, like, a family. I guess these guys are meant to be his family, but I don't know. Doesn't really feel like it. Hey, change this place.
Sure.
You're the expert. What do you recommend?
Maybe dinosaur wallpaper. Or, well, last night I had a dream that this whole place was overgrown with these gigantic plants. It's so cool. Though, they did end up eating everyone, and I can't imagine Marley would like that very much. so maybe not. There's a bunch of junk around here, though. Maybe we could do something with that? And Gerald has super powerful arms to shoot paint. Pew, pew, pew! Awesome!
Do you actually shoot paint? That's your gun arm, that's your paint arm. Well, make this Blue Ridge.
Sure thing. Cool choice. We gotta, like, do the whole place, but don't worry. We're real good at painting, so it won't take forever.
Well, last time you didn't do it at all, so there's
Playing cards by myself is no fun.
there's no way you painted
Papa
that
to give you some real hands
with
starting.
that
We
paintbrush.
like to teach you how to be a pro like me.
All right, let's go buy our last one we can buy currently. And maybe a year or two from now, I'll do more to this quest line.
Are you busy? Plenty to do around here. Well, funny you should say that.
Tell me about the imported goods merchant.
Lady of the world, apparently. She better have some good wares.
All right, 150 supplies.
I'll get in touch with them, get it all sorted. They'll arrive in the morning, if things go to plan. Group's getting bigger by the day. I wonder if we'll need more space.
Okay. So I feel like you're gonna be over there, but let's just check this room anyways. No, this is for antiques. I think you're up here, right? No?
Oh, hi! Seen anything cool lately?
Oh, this is what he paints. Ah. I thought he painted more, but he just paints one wall. What did you meet Bigfoot? Where is she? So this is gonna be some kind of hunter. That's a bartender. That's a dead scientist from Vault 63. I don't know what this is gonna be. There's no one here either. Did I just miss you? I figured it would be this room because there's a telescope in here. She took my money, so someone had better have spawned in.
That swamp is dangerous. Best avoid taking that path for now.
Is she outside? Oh, hello?
Isn't there somewhere you ought to be?
I mean, I just hired someone and they're gone. So, you can calm down. It better be outside. $150, that's 30 trips. serious? Did it just eat my money and give me nothing? I mean, that's basically Fallout 76. Don't get me wrong. I love parts of this. I love missions. I love the story. I love the exploration. I don't like the grind. And now, if I just grinded for 5 hours, spent 150 supplies on a merchant, and they don't spawn in?
I know you got your own thing going on, but there's always spare bunks if you ever need one.
Is there another room I'm missing? I don't think so. There you are. I knew this was your room.
A fine evening to dance.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, they put up signs. At least for you, you get a sign. I don't know why that's there.
Is someone around here that likes a game of cards? Good evening, guard. Did you need something?
Time to go.
Lightning is relentless today. Be careful out there, friend.
Okay.
Got to be someone around here that likes a game of cards.
What?
Hey, you. Waiting for me to make the first move, huh?
What's going on?
A fine evening to dance.
Oh, this stuff costs caps. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something to spend caps on. Makeshift wine rack, Norin curtains, park ranger supply box, Persian wall rug, and rolled Persian rugs. Thank you for having stuff for me.
For adventure. Ah, here you are. Come to talk?
Yeah, I tried earlier and you didn't care until I bought stuff from you. Okay, tell me more about your time before coming here.
So curious. I like that about you. My work before the war was similar to what we are doing now. I was moving cargo on a large ship out on the North Atlantic Sea.
Why wouldn't you just continue the story? Okay. You don't sound like you're from around here.
I have always been a woman of the world. My mother tongue is just one of the many languages I've grown up hearing. I ended up learning most of my English from the people I traveled with for work.
Okay. What sort of cargo did you move?
Everything and anything. I was part of a big company that shipped all across the globe. We would travel to pick up supplies and then travel further to deliver them. The places I visited, simply beautiful. But anyway, We shipped food and furniture, food, tools, hat, and even a telescope. Bunch of junk, but something is always going to be someone's treasure.
Uh-huh. And now we're in a different... Okay. Well, how did you end up in America?
We ran out of resources and had to dock somewhere, didn't we? Ended up in Baltimore. It was close to where we buoyed up, and a few of the crew had family there.
Keep track of that. That's Baltimore mentioned. Sorry, I was waiting for that vehicle to drive past. Anytime they mention locations, I keep track of them now because they tend to hint at where the next game's going to take place in the games. So now they're mentioning Baltimore. Someone mentioned Kentucky earlier. Just keeping track of all those because I want to go to new places. Stop sending us to the same locations. So, you're expecting to just sell the rest of the old junk now?
You must consider that in times like these, people long for treasures that make them feel like the world has not changed so much. I say clinging to the past is for fools, but each to their own. Besides, nobody is making you buy them. If you don't like it, leave it.
Exactly. I'm assuming Bethesda intentionally did that, just like that thing at the hotel, where they're saying if you don't like Fallout 76, don't play it, which is true. I don't like the daily operations, so I don't play them. I don't care for the other grindy stuff, so I don't do it. I only did this one because it was like last night, and there were so many going on that I just jumped on the wagon and I just ran with this group of randos and we just did it all night until I got all my points. So, do you sell useful stuff too?
Yes, of course. I have some clothes, food, and I think I saw some spare scrap too. That piqued your interest, didn't it?
No, I don't care for the junk. Let's discuss something else.
Tell me, what is on your mind?
Did you work with a crew?
Yes, I did. There were a few of us. Myself and 20 others from all around the world, each with our own reasons for being out there. A ship is a good place to run from your old life.
I mean, I know, I played Still Wakes the Deep. I was wondering about something else.
Ask away. My work. Ask.
How are you settling in here?
I have seen better places, but then I have also seen much worse. It is not wise to be picky anymore.
Okay, time to go.
You work too hard. Let us talk more later.
Oh, and it just instantly
I'm tired of working.
refreshes.
Let us drink.
Let us drink. Let us drink.
Storm looks terrible today. It gives me that familiar itch for adventure. I've got a few items.
Okay, and that is all my current people that I have access to. I don't know if the other ones are going to be added in later updates, but clearly there's going to be a bartender. There's going to be some kind of hunter. Oh, this is the same place. Okay, so there's at least 2 more merchants, and these are the rugs that I just purchased. Let's run back and talk to Marley.
You've been sneaking the Brahmin extra food.
Are you busy?
Especially bad today.
Well, funny you should say that. Lucky for us, I found some potential new hires. Seeing as you're doing good work, I'll let you take your pick.
Nope.
Change your mind.
Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna let a caravan run, just so other people can get their points. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know if you get any money for not showing up. It is my caravan, but
Not this time. They could probably do with some assistance.
Did it spawn it in?
Good to see you again.
No. But all right, that's it. Until I decide to someday grind out to level these guys up to their tier 3s, which maybe I'll do, maybe I won't do. Oh, hold on, we can run to my camp. Take a look at these new plans we just got. She seems like the only one I would level up because she's actually giving me something I can use. Persian rugs. Okay. Thought they would actually be rugs. Oh, they are. No, that's a Persian wall rug. Huh. It's also, it is nighttime. Curtains. I'm not going to use any of this stuff, but now it's added to my stuff. Makeshift wine rack. Does it actually make wine, or is it just for show? The supply box. It's just going to be a stash, huh? This does nothing. Okay. Well, now that's officially it.